Oh, thank you for giving me a break. Finally, I could relax for like a week. Wait, oh no. New Chainsaw Man chapter.
He's escaping! The killer is escaping!
And I'm already one page in and it's already just sad. Everything that happened last chapter was just thrown out the goddamn window. Pretty much after Denji spilled everything to Asa, she now just calls him a virgin cuck incel. But we're not done because over here, Femcel is talking about how she'll never have a funny thing. Can't say it, we're not a minute in yet. But then Denji hits her with the, "Are you serious right now, bro?" But then Asa hits him with the, "You get 0 bitches" line. Denji then tries backtracking and is like, "Well, eventually I'll get some bitches." And then Asa's like, "Motherfucker, no you fucking won't." And then she proceeds to say no woman in existence would want to have sex with a guy with the chainsaw sticking out of his head. And to be fair, she's wrong. She's just flat out fucking wrong. But then a door in the sky opens. Now, you guys know what this means for Chainsaw Man. Usually when doors show up in the sky, they're going to hell pretty much. They go through the door and they get teleported somewhere. Denji later wakes up, sees his head, some apples, and an intestine, I think. That's what it looks like. He grabs Asa and picks her up and they start walking away and they see another door. But then we see something stalking them and then it slices Denji. And this thing looks to be the Hell Devil. Or it just reminded me of the Hell Devil. I don't know. They kind of look similar. Denji's head then goes flying, but then he just reattaches it and pulls his cord again. And then he walks towards the door and it opens. Chef Lady's like, "Bro, you do not need to be here." And is like, "I only need Asa. You can just go back if you want." Denji then looks at her and is like, "Can I at least bring her ass back?" Chef Lady has the appropriate reaction. But then Falling Devil then just gets cut up, which is weird because there's another chainsaw and the Chainsaw Man is standing right there. Falling Devil then gets cut up and she's like, "Not again." This thing then starts talking about the Falling Devil has no tolerance for diners who leave their foods unfinished, which is like, question mark? They'll desperately try to devour Asa. Like, what the hell is this thing talking about? But then we get the reveal with them saying, "Please evade them until sunrise." First of all, that's how the chapter ends. Secondly, who the hell was that? It could either be 2 people, well, 3 maybe. Let's talk about it. The first person it could be Yoshida. We know he's protecting Denji. We know he doesn't want his secret to be out. 2, it could be Fake Sawman. Maybe the thing about him saying that the cord was not a surgical implant, maybe he actually has some type of Chainsaw Man powers. And 3, mostly for shits and giggles, Kobeni. I don't need to explain why. I just want it to be her. Most likely the person that pulled Denji's plug in chapter 126 is probably the person here. I'm mainly betting on it being Fake Sawman because the last time we saw him, he was wearing a school uniform, and it appears that he might be wearing a school uniform here. It could also be a public safety uniform, which also makes me think it could be Kobeni. The last time we saw Kobeni, she was working at Family Burger, but also she kind of had to lay low for a while, so she probably quit that job. We have to wait 2 weeks for the next chapter before it might be revealed. We don't know yet. Still don't have that reveal on who that person that pulled Denji's cord was. It could legit just be these 3, or it could be some new person we haven't met yet. We don't know. But fuck it. It was probably Kobeni. Kobeni controls everything. Kobeni worked with Gus Fring. It's Kobeni. It's Kobeni. Also, I wonder if Denji's gonna tell Asa that he is Chainsaw Man, but he probably won't. They'll probably do this tragic thing where he wants to tell her but can't because of Naruto. I think it might be resolved by the end of this arc, or it might not, and it might just never get resolved. And you know, that's probably most likely what's gonna happen. Did I enjoy this chapter? Yes. It came out on my birthday, and I did not want to read it on my birthday. But hey, this chapter gets a Puchita out of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep.